this is an issue that is impacting historic towns around the country. And Ellicott City is it's a 250-year-old little river town community. It's got a historic main street. It also has tourists that come because it is a good way to spend an afternoon, do some antiquing. It's that kind of beautiful, quaint place. But yes, in the past few years, there have been a couple of rain events that have resulted in flash flooding, and flash flooding that hurt property, but also was really a risk to life. And what's happened in those situations, what the engineering folks going back and looking at what happened, it's not that the Patapsco River, which is the river that's right there at Ellicott City, is rising. It's actually tributaries that are flowing into the river are getting channelization from all of the sprawl and concrete that has been laid, the hard surfaces that have been laid in the past few decades that are channeling these extreme rains down into tributaries and then forcing them almost like a funnel through the downtown historic area of the city. So it's a real concern, and it's it's one of those things where I think we hear a lot about sea level rise and coastal communities, but extreme rain is something that is being experienced in places around the country. And I should also say that Ellicott is it's a Main Street community, and so in National Trust world, in historic preservation world, that has a particular meaning. One of our partners and subsidiaries is called the National Main Street Center, and they work with Main Street communities around the country on economic development that's focused on preservation and tourism. And we're just starting to see these kinds of issues in communities around the country, but Ellicott is an extreme example where really, sort of a 100-year event happened in quick succession and caused a lot of damage.